old and new. And the folk festivals in Canada, wherever I go, and I travel a lot around the world, especially overseas to Europe, and I'm from the States, I always have this high regard for the folk festivals here. And this is one of the reasons why, is because we get to do something that is a little different, and we get to meet new people and hear new music and songs. And I try to spread the word. I really do. And you know, I have a funny story. I'm just gonna do a little side tangent. I was playing a festival in New Zealand at WOMAD, and we ran into some friends of ours from France, and we wanted to do a song together, but the people there said, no, you can't do that. I'm like, well, first of all, we're musicians, so I don't know what you're talking about. Second of all, have you not been to the Canadian folk festivals, like the one in Vancouver, Calgary, Winnipeg? I mean, come on, this is like, don't worry, we're not expecting you to pay us more money or anything. We just want to have a good time and see what happens, right? But, you know, such as, well, we did a song together anyways. We just said, screw it, we're gonna do it. And it was really fun, we had a great time. And so it's great to get to play some music with Ferron and Susan O'Neill. Your songs are so deep and so incredible. And I just wish my family were here right now. They're gonna come to the Calgary Folk Festival later this month, but I wish they were here because I want them to see this kind of community. And that's the cool thing about this whole festival, right? You know, like the community rallied to make this possible. That is the future of all things, you know, holistic and cohesive, and being open-minded. So, Susan, you were singing a song inspired by the trees, and I'm feeling that because I moved from the desert, Tucson, Arizona, like Ferron. Didn't realize we were living in the same town. How about that? And we moved in around the same time too, about 2.5, 3 years ago is when I moved, and I moved from the city of cactus to the city of trees in Boise, Idaho, where my wife is from. And I totally relate to nature being that kind of connection that we need in so many ways. And I grew up on the Pacific Coast, down in Los Angeles, and kind of out in the boonies, where there's not that many trees, but lots of cliffs. And I went there for reflection. And this next song is kind of taking the thread of Susan's song about maybe I should just be alone. Is that the line? And I often think that in real life many times. And I need that alone time. And but this next song, which is a co-write with a fantastic singer-songwriter, Pieta Brown. She wrote the lyrics, I wrote the music, and I want to play this song because it sort of speaks to that theme. It's called Fortune Teller, and Liz over here is doing such a great job. Let's give it up for Liz. This is my first time having somebody as talented as Liz is, and it's so cool. So if I forget the lyrics, I'll just look at you, okay? One of my daughters has learned sign language, and it's fantastic. So this is in the key of C sharp minor, but I think the chorus goes like. So that's what? That's D. That's E. B, E, right? So if you guys want to like add some threads, if you want to drone on an instrument, you can. If you want to hum along, you can. So I've been talking a lot. I'm trying to like make this real. I don't know, it's a really, story. I just want to connect with you all because I was born in Montreal, and every time I come back to Canada, I'm like, hey, I was born here, in this part of the continent. I was just standing, turning around, that's when they caught me heading down. Keep on going, don't look away. That's what they tell me, that's what they say. You're a pretty thought, I suppose. Well, I'm just trying to hold up as I go. One day I swear I'll spread my wings. I'm on my way to find a thing. Yeah, I'm on my way to find a thing. It wasn't just me playing those games. Still I can see my fall just the same. And I opened up, I let you in. Now these crystal fears are wearing thin. Yeah, open up, let you in. Oh, I'm walking with a fortune teller, and I can see my own way home. But I don't wanna be on this dark road alone, and I don't wanna be alone for long. Yeah, don't wanna be on this dark road alone, and I don't wanna be alone for long.